Let's see who they are. Here we go. So as you can see, we're not twinsies because there's three of us. Would that make us triplies?
Be triplets.
We're triplets! Yes! Alright. So I am your eyes are just wow. I can't take it seriously. I can't look. Alright. So I am Stop! I can't do this. Alright, I gotta take mine off. I could. Oh God! Put the mask back on. Oh no! Put the mask back. Put the mask back on, guys. Come on. No. Jesus. Put the mask back on.
Oh, come on. Why you gotta be so rude?
Alright, so welcome to week 2 of Beyond the Controller, guys. You can see here, returning guest from last week, the very first episode, we have Jeremy. How are you, Jeremy?
Doing great. Sick, but I'm good.
Okay. And what did you tell me to look at before we started? I didn't...
Poop.
Okay. And then we have our first time guest joining us on Beyond the Controller here at week 2. This is Portal Guy D.
Hello.
Wow. Don't act so excited.
Okay. Hello, people.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little better.
I need alcohol.
We'll work on it. All right. So if this is your guys' first time watching the show, basically what this is, it's a not to be taken seriously, really quick, fast-paced, lightning round, basically news of the week of the video gaming world that I'm going to try to do every Wednesday. All right? And I have 2 guests on each week to talk about. You can see the topics over on the side. Last week we had 5. This week we're going to have 6 just because we had a very, very tragic death in the wrestling world since the last show. So we're going to round it off with that last topic. But usually we only have 5. So you can see the topics on the side there. We're going to be talking about those in order. These 2 guys, I will lead into the topics, and these 2 guys will have 3 minutes to talk about each topic amongst themselves. At the end of the 3 minutes, someone will cut them off, and we'll move to the next topic. It's real simple, really quick. So, that being said, are you guys ready to talk about this week's topics?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll do it.
All right. I will lead you in, and then I will hand it off to you guys, and that's when your 3 minutes will officially begin, all right? Just to explain it a little bit. All right. Topic number 1. We've all known about Final Fantasy VII. Well, I don't because I've never played it before. Ha ha, Kappa. But soon. Hashtag soon. It will be happening at Zombchicken. But
It better happen. I bought it for you on Steam.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So now I am obligated to play it. But everybody else in the world has played Final Fantasy VII. They loves it. And when the E3 thing showed Final Fantasy VII, well, everyone pretty much had to go clean their underwear. Well, Roddy already had to that day, but so make that twice for him. That being said, now that there's news being released more news about Final Fantasy VII, but the question is it technically a remake or is it a remaster? And this is where I hand it off to you guys. Either one of you can begin. The counter starts now.
I don't think.
Well, actually, what you sent us was not Final Fantasy VII. It was Final Fantasy XII. The big thing is that at the recent Distant Worlds, which is basically a concert for Final Fantasy music. Uh, it was what's his name? Arnie Roth mentions that there was a potential Final Fantasy 12 remake that's going to happen, but he quickly had to explain that, oh no, it wasn't that. It's actually going to be a remastered after all. So it's one of the games I haven't really played much, but I'm actually looking forward to this being uh, something to pick up pretty soon.
I've
Jeremy?
never played Final Fantasy 12, so I really have no comment on this
Okay.
situation.
Can I just say that Portal Guy D, you did remarkably well. I tried to throw a curveball at you by saying Final Fantasy VII like 5 times, and you totally no-sold
Yeah.
it. You totally no-sold it and went straight to the 12. So I give you props on that. Good job. But we still have about 2 minutes left of this topic. So Jeremy has never played Final Fantasy 12. So I'm going to point this towards your direction.
Why's that?
Yeah, why is that?
Wait, why have I never played Final Fantasy 12? Because, I don't have a
We're
PS2.
waiting. We're waiting, Jeremy. Why haven't you played it?
For what?
Why? Give us a good reason.
He doesn't want to get cut off.
Getting nervous right now. Because Final
Well, let me
Fantasy
ask you
12, I
this.
never liked it.
When it
Didn't
comes
wanna
out,
play it.
are you going to pick it up?
Stop! You're baiting me. You're baiting me. Oh, am I gonna pick it up when it comes out? Remake, remaster? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah.
Don't worry, you have plenty of time left to explain.
I'm not sure about that.
So,
I heard Puckle's chuckling.
Portal Guy D, you're known around these parts as the Final Fantasy guy. Your name should be Final Fantasy Guy instead of Portal Guy D. Did you like Final Fantasy 12 compared to the other Final Fantasies that you played?
From what I played, I enjoyed it. It's a game I've never finished, but it's something I do plan on picking up again later on. Probably once the remake comes out, or I'm sorry, remastered comes out.
And have they released any news about a release date for this remake or remaster?
Nothing's been said yet.
It's just the news have
It
been...
hasn't really been announced technically.
Okay. We're just kind of getting
It's
the
kind
beginning.
of like leaked information.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, real quick, who's your favorite character in Final Fantasy 12?
Balthier.
It doesn't matter what you think!
Damn it! I almost got you. You're just a little too...
I got you then.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess technically you did. I tried to bait you in there with like 10 seconds left, and you was like, blah, blah, blah. I was hoping you would take a little longer on the answer, but that's okay. I still have 5 other tries to get you. All right. On to topic number 2. There's a little known Microsoft Xbox, I just said Xbox 360 exclusive game series known as Gears of War, where there's a chainsaw. I just said chainsaw. What is wrong with my English today? I can't speak. I can't do the
Have you
English.
been drinking?
No.
Not more than usual?
Anyways, let me just get down to it. Gears of War series. I have the Gears of War Ultimate Edition right here next to me installing. It's not out yet, but I already bought it. I purchased the pre-purchase thingy-majigger, so when it comes out, it'll be on there. All right, so it's installing. That's great, awesome. Remastered's gonna look awesome, but guess what? There's a little bonus package to that. The 4 Gears of War games are gonna be coming out, and they're gonna be backwards compatible to the Xbox One. All right, so this is topic number 2. What do you guys think about the Gears of War series being backwards compatible to the Xbox One?
You want my honest opinion?
Yes.
Shield your eyes now. I freaking love it! Yeah! Oh, right there! Yeah! I want that game so bad!
was unexpected.
Well,
Freaking love Gears of War.
was that you possibly air humping Marcus Phoenix's face?
Possibly.
It was Baird's.
It could be any of them. I don't care.
What if you just
Be any
did
of
that
them.
to his chainsaw though? Uh-oh.
I'm into kinky shit.
Okay.
Pretty kinky.
Yeah, that's pretty kinky. So, Jeremy, you love it, but
You heard it here.
last I heard, you don't have an Xbox One. So guess what? You're the sad little kitty left out in the rain. You can't get one. Ha ha!
Joke's on you. I've
Wah-wah-wah.
got one on the way from a friend.
Oh, of course. So you're gonna be
I
getting.
got the hookup.
Don't put the finger in the hole. Do not put the finger in the hole. So you will be getting the Gears of War Ultimate Edition. I think it's being sold for $30 right now on the Xbox One. You'll be getting that for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. And Portal Guy D, any intentions of grabbing the Gears of War Ultimate Edition for the Xbox One?
I actually, unlike you guys, I don't have an Xbox One. My roommate does. So I might play it on his. But truth be told, I already have it on the 360 anyways, so I don't know. I'm pretty cheap like that.
So even if you
I
had,
mean, if I had an Xbox One, I'd probably get it.
okay, that was my next question. If you actually had one, would you actually get it? And so you just answered that. How do you guys feel about the whole backwards compatible
Yeah.
thing being thrown into the Xbox One? Do you think Microsoft is being, oh no, Xbox One games by themselves can't sell, so they're adding the backwards compatible, or do you think they're like, oh, let's just add backwards compatible just because we want to show our community and our fans that we care about them?
There's still replay value in 360 games, and people don't want to have both and take it up space.
The problem with that is
Plus, backwards compatibility has been a. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say backwards compatibility is being a big issue for a lot of gamers as of late, especially with the last.
It doesn't matter what you think. Learn you, boy. I got you.
Well, considering I didn't say much about it, okay, sure, whatever.
I got you. Welcome to the show, Portal Guy D.
I like how Dustin threw the people's eyebrow at you.
He did. He did. See, that's my job as the host. I try to lure these guys in so they get cut off. That's my whole purpose of being on the show. Jeremy, you got caught like what, twice last week?
I don't recall.
Yeah, of course not.
I just remember dropping a pipe bomb at the end
You did.
and throwing my headset.
Uh-huh. All right, topic number 3. And this is a topic I know a whole lot about. So
Sure, it wasn't a deuce.
That was after the show.
Topic number 3 is something I was trying to get past that, but the laughter sucked me back in. Resident Evil, apparently, Capcom, who many people have been calling lately as Crapcom, has just recently announced officially that they are in the planning phases of a remake to Resident Evil 2. Oh dear, what are my thoughts about this? Well, I guess we should start to counter right now because I'm going to be not only the host but also sharing my peace of mind on this. So here we go. Counter starts.
I'll take a good 3 minutes on this.
Yes, I'll take 3 minutes and give you 5 seconds. All right. So my thoughts on this.
It doesn't matter what you think.
Stop. I think it's great. I think it's great. But guess what, Capcom? You really need to focus on Resident Evil 7 and moving forwards. Stop cash cowing the original games for HD. I know everybody wants RE2 Remake. That's great. I'll buy it, sure. But guess what, Capcom? You need to look into the future. 6, 5, 4 was the beginning of the butthole opening and the turd coming out. Raji knows all about that. So, you guys need to look into the future. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Or just remake the entire thing and try to think of something better. Alright, I'll hand it off to you guys. What do you think? Resident Evil 2 HD Remake. Why are you wearing 2 headsets?
I think they just want to know if people still like the series after 6. I have 6. I've yet to play through 6, and I've been told to save myself the trouble and not play through 6. So I don't know.
With 2 headsets on your
to.
head, it looks
Never
like
finished
you're an
it.
RE6 gamer.
Oh, hang on.
Oh my god. Alright, Portal Guy D, go ahead.
Well, I have 2, or I guess I had 2. I never finished it. I haven't really been big on the Resident Evil series, so hey, if people enjoy it, more power to them.
So would you give Resident Evil 2 HD a try? I mean, I'm sure even you, Portal Guy D, not being a Resident Evil guy at all, but you've heard from other people, friends, maybe colleagues, that, oh my god, RE2 is just the best ever zombie game, basically. Would you be willing to give it a try when it comes out, knowing nothing about Resident Evil?
Maybe. Just have to wait and see.
Okay. Okay. What if I told you you need to play it? Would you play it?
Then play it.
Once again, maybe. I just have to wait and see.
And you're supposed to be my friend?
I'll give you my opinion. If they was to make an RE Legacy collection, I'd buy it.
What do
If
you...
it was all remakes, remasters, I'd buy it.
So you're talking like they've already remade the first one. They're remaking 0 that comes out next year. They're now going to be remaking 2. So that's 0, 1, and 2. Are you talking about like 3? A Resident Evil 3? They already remade 4. The only thing left is 3. Is that what
If
you're
they was to
talking?
put all the remakes and remasters into one game, I'd buy it.
I think that'd be a great deal. If they just
It
had...
doesn't matter
God!
what you think!
God! Damn it! I'm the host! I'm not supposed to be cut off! I blame you, Jeremy. You lured me into that one. Son of a bitch.
What are friends for?
Alright. Alright, topic number
I see
4.
the chat's going wild for that.
Yeah, of course they are. Har har. Topic number 4. ZombiU. It's spreading. This month, in fact, August. It's going to PS4, it's going to Xbox One, and to PC. So if you see ZombiU on Steam, you heard it here. Let's start with you, Portal Guy D, because you let me...
Correction. It's called Zombie.
Oh, that's right, because it won't be on the U
Yeah.
anymore. So, thank you, Jeremy, for correcting me. I feel so dumb now.
Read your articles, man.
Well, that's twice tonight already, so...
I'm sorry, I promise I haven't had anything to drink before we started the show. Only water. Oh, only water. That's it. Alright. Is the time counting?
Less with
Okay.
vodka.
Okay, the time isn't counting yet. Whew, thank God. Alright, so Zombie... Sorry. Will be released on PS4, Xbox One, and Steam/PC this month. So if you open your Steam and you see Zombie, not the U, because the U doesn't come included with it, okay? Do you understand that? Did you remember that? No U in it.
Unless the U is you.
All right, Portal Guy D, you let me borrow your copy of Zombie U, like what, 2 years ago, and I haven't really played
Something
it
like
yet.
that.
And I haven't ever played it yet. So let's listen to your opinion on this first. Do you think that Zombie U should have? Do you think it's in their best interest that it should have been expanded to other consoles in the PC, given your playtime with it?
Honestly, as much as people will disagree, I think it was better on the Wii U, just because the gamepad has the whole backpack interface. I mean, it really works uh, with the system. It shows how good the functionality was between the system and the gamepad and how it all worked together. Uh, so I'm really kind of concerned as to how uh, it's going to work on PC, PS4, and Xbox One. I mean, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed what I played of it. I haven't finished it. Well, obviously, because you still have my copy. But I like the whole concept of, oh, you start off as this guy. If you die, you can start over as someone else, and you can even go back, find your body infected, alive as a zombie, or I guess you'd be more dead as a zombie, and basically kill it, get your stuff back, or kill someone else's character, grab their stuff, and then, continue on with the story. And evidently, Jeremy is about to stab himself with a screwdriver.
So I'm gonna take that as a hint that Jeremy, you don't like ZombiU, or should I say zombie? This is a phone call from someone who says
really...
he doesn't care what you think. I'm just kidding. You still have a minute and 20 seconds left. Go ahead.
Cool. Just I never got to try it, but I've watched people play it like in person, and I'm lazy, so there was a time where they was using their gamepad to aim at something, and that just I would get so disoriented, like where the TV's over there. Oh, my bad. Maybe it'd be better with PlayStation controls or PC or whatever, in my opinion, but I didn't seem too interested in it when it was on the Wii U.
Okay, so I've played it like a little bit here and there. I haven't booked it on my Game of the Day streams yet, just because it's just been sitting there with the other millions of games that I want to do. But the time that I have actually spent on ZombiU, I've actually enjoyed it. So I don't know where all these critics are coming from saying that the game absolutely blows and sucks. I actually kind of enjoy it. Now, granted, I haven't put too much hours into it, but from what I have played, I've actually enjoyed the game. So when this game comes out later this month in August, I'll definitely be picking it up, probably for Xbox One, and then my copy of ZombiU will go straight down to Portal Guy D's house. You can have it back now, sir.
Thank you.
Anything else?
It doesn't matter what you think!
Dang it! I tried to sneak one in there at the last second. Dang it. Alright.
I had a feeling you were going to try and do that.
Yeah. Alright, so topic number 5. Halo Wars 2 is
Let me get prepared for this next topic right quick.
Okay. So while he's getting
I'm ready.
while he's getting prepared, I'm getting lots of phone calls. I don't know why. Halo Wars 2 is coming fall 2016. So I have never played Halo Wars. I didn't play the first one. Maybe a little bit. Maybe the demo, actually, I think, is all I played out of it. But a lot of people went crazy when this was announced the other day, Halo Wars 2. Fall 2016. And I'm interested to know if either of these two guys were one of those people that was super duper excited about that. I'm not a big fan of the RTS stuff to begin with. But maybe one of these two guys are. So go ahead, guys. Take it away. Halo Wars 2. Yes or no?
Wow.
Oh, come on.
I
Surely.
hated the first one. Doesn't deserve a second.
Surely.
I don't care if it's people that made total this. It sucked. It doesn't need a second one. End of story.
So that's.
Nose in the air. Don't care.
Is that your final answer?
So
That's my
that.
final answer.
So you're giving this opinion based upon trying the first one, or something you read?
If you want to try the first one, have fun. But I absolutely despised the first one.
Wow. So right out of the gate, Halo Wars 2, you're like, nope.
Nope.
Wow. Okay.
I don't even care if it's by the Total War developers. It doesn't matter.
So what is it about about this that you just find so horrible? Is it just Halo doesn't belong in RTS, or just
Exactly. Halo and RTS doesn't belong together. It was like I got my hopes up for Halo Wars. It was like me getting my hopes up for Tom Clancy's End War. If anybody remembers that game,
yeah,
it was that big of a disappointment.
really? Ugh.
Yeah, to me,
Okay.
it's probably to a Halo hardcore fan they loved it, but to me, I didn't. It was a disappointment.
I mean, granted, you're on Twitter quite a bit. Certainly, you saw a lot of people that were pretty hyped up for it, though.
There was a mix between positivity and negativity. It seemed like they balanced out, but for me, I'm on the negativity side.
Okay. And Portal Guy D.
What about you, Dustin?
Yeah.
I have the first one. I played it, and it really didn't pique my interests. So, if people are gonna, have like a wet dream over, Halo Wars 2 coming out, let them. I mean, if that's what they want to play, that's fine with them. That's fine with me. I don't care. Uh, I could never get into it, so it's one of those that I'll play like if I want a strategy game, I'm gonna play Civ 5 or something along those lines. But as far as Halo Wars goes, I don't see myself picking it up. I can't even get rid of my current copy, so eh.
Okay. Well, lucky for
And
you.
that's my final answer.
Okay. And you just ended it right in the nick of time because
It doesn't matter what you think!
nice. Okay. Our last and final topic of this week for
Which does not deserve a timer,
really?
or doesn't. Let me reword. Does not need a timer.
What would The Rock do?
I think we should go.
Yes, Jeremy, you were
The
saying.
Rock needs Jesus. That's what he needs. The Rock needs Jesus.
All right. So this is a bonus topic. Usually we only have 5, but since number 6 happened, we're just kind of gonna dabble into it just for a little bit, okay? So, yeah, we had a tragic death in the professional wrestling world since last time we had the show. As everybody knows by now, Roddy Piper has passed away. He is now chewing bubblegum and kicking ass up at the heavenly gates with the rest of the great legends of the after years, like the Ultimate Warrior and Andre the Giant and Road Warrior Hawk and Doink the Clown and Earthquake and Hercules Hernandez and Giant Gonzalez
Yokozuna.
and Yokozuna and Hulk Hogan. I mean, wait. No, he's not dead. I'm sorry. My bad.
Career-wise, he is.
And Randy Savage. Ooh, yeah. So. Ooh, yeah. You did it a lot better than me. Okay, so. Roddy Piper. I loved him. Do you guys think that it's very, terribly tragic that Roddy Piper, throughout his entire span of his career, all of the years that he put into the WWF, that he never won the World Championship?
I don't think he needed to. He made his own career without a title. There's not that many superstars that can do that, but there's superstars that has never won the world title that their career is memorable to this day. So I don't think he needed it.
And Portal Guy D?
Yeah, I have to agree with that. Yeah, no, definitely. He would have been nice for him to have it. Absolutely. Did he need it? No, he was pretty much it wouldn't have done much for him anyways. So it's kind of a moot point. As bad as that is to say.
So from him being in you know great movies, his time as the
Hmm.
what was he? He was the what was it? The icon or no? What was it? What shirt did he wear in WCW? Um,
Hot Rod.
well, he always wore that. I'm talking like he had this one shirt one time. It was like icon or God, what was it? I can't remember now.
Oh, I don't know.
But anyways, he was
I
feuding with
don't.
the
I don't
NWO at the
remember.
time, and I think he was commissioner or something at one point or something. But yeah, throughout all the years and everything that he did, his match with Bret Hart for the IC belt, yeah, anyone, yeah, pretty awesome. His feud with Bad News Brown, was it? That was pretty controversial at the time. Still would be even more controversial if they did it in today's society. But yeah, what are you guys' favorite moments about Roddy Piper that come to mind?
Coconut to Snooker's head. I mean, when you hear Piper, that's almost the very first thing you think of is the coconut scene with Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
Yep.
Not his boxing match.
My favorite
With,
moment is actually.
not his boxing match that he had with Mr. T, wasn't it?
No, the tag match was more memorable than the boxing match.
The WrestleMania one.
Yes, even though Hogan was in it. Yeah.
Okay, Portal Guy D, you were saying?
My favorite moment's not when he was in the ring, but when he was in the movie They Live. The 5-minute fight scene with Keith David is one of the best things you'll ever see.
Oh my God, yes! That was awesome. That was so effing awesome. And I gotta say, Keith David is one of my
It
favorite.
doesn't
God,
matter what you think!
screw you, Rock. Screw you. I don't care what you think. Keith David is one of my favorite actors. Not only is he in the They Live